all. Okay, that one leave to you guys. You guys can settle it yourself. I'm going to talk about HTML, which I think you guys are pretty weak. Okay, after I talk about HTML, which we'll probably do in about, I don't know, I think we can finish it in about 20 minutes. Okay, we will talk about Excel a little bit, and then after we're going to call it a night. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, remember, this is what we did in class, right? Your exercises and your coursework. Okay. Now, what I'm going to paste the link to our coursework and stuff here, and also a link to Microsoft Expression Web in the chat. I hope you guys see it. Now, if you don't see it, let me know. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is go my navigation. Okay, so you guys remember, okay, I'm just going to open my navigation. Give me a second. Let me just close a few things first. Oh, what the hell. Okay. Right. So I'm opening navigation inside my browser. Okay. So this is how it looks like right now. So it's not supposed to look like this. Okay. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to attach a CSS to it. Okay. Now this is the question that I have given you guys. It is a bit different than the one that you guys have at home. In school. If you notice, right, there's lots of words, lots of notes and stuff. Okay. So it will help you guys a bit. Okay. It has more detailed instructions. Now I'm just gonna skip all this stuff. You guys can read it yourself later. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna skip 1, 2, and 3. Okay, sorry, 1 and 2. I'm gonna do number 3. We are going to insert a style sheet into the HTML document. You guys should know this already. The way to do that is to click the attach style sheet here. Okay, look for the style sheet that we need, which is for us here should be self.css and bootstrap.min. Okay, so I've attached the first one. Now let's attach the second one. Click OK. So now this is how it looks like. I'm going to save it. Okay, I'll go to my browser. Let's have a look how it looks like. Haven't I saved it yet? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now after I save it. Okay, so now let's go back to our question. We are now going to do number 4. We're going to add a heading type 1 to the element text home. So what this question here is talking about is this word here, okay, this home word here, okay, which is this one up here. Okay, so we need to make it bigger. Okay, now the way to make it bigger is we're going to apply something called a heading 1 tag. Okay, so when we set it as heading 1 tag, it makes it the bigger size available. So how we do that is we highlight the text, which I've already done, right click on it, go to quick tag editor and type H1. Click OK. Then you should see that the word is now ginormous. Okay, let's refresh our page, and that's how big it is. Now if let's say the question wants me to make it into H2, I can also do that. Quick tag editor, let's change to H2. Notice that it is smaller. Okay, now let me change it back to H1 again. Okay, who's that? Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Okay, now you didn't miss much. Okay, so just try to catch up. Copy and paste this. Rachel, these are the links to the coursework and all that stuff. Okay, all the questions are there, and then there's a link to Expression Web for you to download and install. It's free. Okay. Now I'm gonna continue on. So I've changed that. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna go to question number. Okay, right. I'm gonna do this one, question number 7. Okay, we're gonna add a hyperlink. Okay, so let's go to this page here. Do you see this word here, this home here? I'm gonna make it into a hyperlink. Okay, so the way to do that is, number 1, I'm gonna highlight the word itself, then right click, go to hyperlink. Okay, now this is the correct tab. Okay, so I can the beautiful thing about hyperlinks is I can basically link it to anything. I can link it even to myself. Right now this web page is called navigation.html. I'm going to link it back to myself, which I can. Okay, Sorry, my computer be lagging a bit. Oh my god. June, I think this is your fault.
What?
Because your computer hang game, and the disease is spreading.
That's your problem, not my problem.
Your problem too.
No.
Okay. Hang on. Okay, you know what? Just give me a second. Okay. Are you still alive? Oh, you are. Okay, let's do that again. Hyperlink. Going to set it as navigation. Okay, so I've done that. Let me save that shit there. Let's go back. Let's go my browser. This is a link already. If I click this, right, it goes to itself. Okay. Notice how if I put my cursor on it, okay, you see something pops up from the bottom of the browser. It says that it's pointing to itself. Okay. Right. Now, we're gonna move on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add two more list items. Okay. Now this is a clear the clue right here. It's called list items. Okay. We're gonna add two more list items with the word products and contact us. Okay, Jonathan, hello. Okay, so these two list items, right? What are we talking about? Okay, let's go back to our expression web. Let's go to code. Okay, this is a portion here that I want you guys to see. Okay, now can anybody please tell me what UL stands for? I don't know how many times I repeat this already. See if you guys remember or not. UL, what does it stand for?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, how about the rest of you guys? Anyone? Okay, Jonathan says so. Unordered list. Very good. Okay. So, unordered. Yes, correct. Okay. Or anything that has no order, there's no numbers to it. Okay. So, it's a list that has no order to it. So, unordered list. But the thing is, this is just saying that I'm creating a list. The things inside the list is this guy. Okay. So, LI stands for list item. LI, list item. So, the question is already a clue. It says there, two more list items with the following hyperlinks. What do you think I need to do?
Copy paste 2 times.
Correct. Copy. Just copy paste and put it at the bottom there. That's all. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna save this page here, and then you are going to see two more additional items. Okay. Let's see. Two more homes. Okay. Now I need to change this. Okay. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna change this. The first one would be products, I believe. Okay. Products. And the second one will be contact us, I think. Right. Now, let me save. Let's go to my design. Let's have a look. Okay, so my words are everything okay. But the problem is, number one, these are all pointing to the wrong place. Okay, because I copied it from home, which means that the link points to where? It points to home. Okay, navigation.html. I need to change this and this. They were to the web page they're supposed to point to. Okay, so what do I need to do? Just again highlight the word. Okay, which I've done already. Right click on it, hyperlink properties, and point it to the right web page. For example, this one should be products, and contact us supposed to be contact. Okay, click OK. That's nice. Now let's save it. Let's see if it's reflected inside our web page. Yes. Okay. So we click on products. It's supposed to bring us to a web page called products. Okay. Has it done so? Has it done so? Has it done so? Not yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's go into the code and have a look. Oh, haven't changed yet. Okay. So let's do it again. Okay, it's a hyperlink. I'll remove the link first. Okay, we'll redo it one more time. Is it contact? Sorry, product. It's product. Okay, let's have a look again. Okay, the reason why mine is not changing is because it's my computer issue. If you do it in your lab, in the lab, it's fine. Okay, so don't worry. I'm just gonna manually change it here. And contact. Okay, so either way, both another literature using, yes, I am using VMware on my Mac. That's right. So yes, products. Okay, let's check products. Okay, let me just save. Okay, now it's supposed to be pointing to the right page. Let's see. Yes, contact us goes to contact. and products goes to this black screen now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now, so what's going to happen is right now, okay, if you see that both of them are shaded gray, right? So these are all three of them are shaded gray. The reason why they're shaded gray is because of one small tiny little word inside the code. It's this word active. So you see, I'm just going to throw away the first one and the third one, okay, just to demonstrate what will happen. Okay, throw away the quotes and the equals as well. The save, and I'm going to refresh the page here. See that? Okay, so what that means is active means that, you know, it creates an illusion as if this is a button and it's being pressed down. Okay, so if I want to change it, if the question wants you to, you know, set the third one active, you just make sure that the third link under the class here in the code, okay, it has to be in the class. Okay, class equals to active to whichever link, list item that is a hyperlink, and it will make it have the illusion as if the button is pressed. Okay, so any questions so far? Okay, if there's no questions, I'm going to move on. Okay, now I'm going to move on to this guy here. Okay, we'll move on to carousel.html. Okay, so okay, for Jonathan's sake, just give me a second. Oh god, this is for Jonathan. Okay, right, I'm gonna go and open my carousel. So I'm gonna open it in a browser first. So it looks like shit right now, right? Okay, right, see that? There's no, it's not pretty at all and nothing nice. Ew, yucky. Okay, so oops, sorry. Now I'm going to open carousel in Expression Web. Okay, now what we need to do right now is, as you can see, there's no style sheet attached to it. So how do we do style sheet? Same process lah. Okay, attach style sheet, look for the files that we need. Again, you have to do it in sequence. If the question asks you to attach self.css first, you do that one first. Then you attach bootstrap.min. Okay, so I've done that already. I'm going to save. I'm going to save it. Right now, I'm going to go and have a look inside my carousel here. Okay, so now this is a CSS. This is a CSS applied page. Now you can see the yak yak yakety yak and all that. It's nicer. There's some buttons here, and there's this shiny little indicator of the next picture or page. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna go to question. I'm gonna read. Okay, I'm gonna skip this stuff here. I'll leave the reading to you guys. Okay, so what you can do is later you can rewatch the recording on YouTube, and then you can read this along and do it together. You know, because I've already given you guys the link to the file and Expression Web to download for free. Okay, Expression Web is free to download legally, so you don't have to worry about, you know, pirated software, all that crap lah. Okay, now I'm going to skip all that crap. I'm going to move to question number 14. Okay, so we are going to change the words inside that picture from yak yak yakety room beautiful room or whatever you want that. Okay, so in this case here, I'm going to change it to just going to write my name now. Okay, now I know it's a lie, but never mind, bear with it. Okay, so now let's refresh my page. Okay, so I've changed the text already. Okay, fantastic. Okay, now I'm gonna move on. Let's go and see what the question wants. Oh, it says that add a new item to the list so that carousel now has 2 items. To do so, duplicate the division element with item class. Take note that only one item can be an active item. Okay, so what this basically means is, okay, I'm gonna go to my Expression Web. Okay, now how many of you guys still remember what div means? Can somebody please, you know, participate and tell me what div means? Hello.
Divide
okay, very good. It's actually division. Okay, very good. Okay, now the division basically works like what? Remember I explained to you guys like files and all that. Remember that, right? You can also imagine that the division tag it works like, you know, your drawers. You know, you have a cupboard and you got many drawers inside your cupboard, right? Okay, you know, one cupboard is for your socks, one cupboard for your underwear, one cupboard for your t-shirt, one cupboard for your jeans. You know, that's how it divides everything, make sure everything is neat. Okay, so how do I know which is which to copy? Okay, um the only way that I know how to copy it, okay, is I can go to my design view here and let's see. Okay, you see all this div here? This represents the different divisions on top. Okay, so what I can do is I can click it one by one and see which one highlights. So you see, if I click this one, div carousel caption, it highlights only the caption at the bottom. Okay, see that? I'm going to repeat it one more time. Okay, the whole caption. Div active item. Looks like it should be this one, right? Okay. Then carousel inner, maybe it's this one. Which one is which? Let's have a look. Carousel slide. Okay. Now, what we basically need to know, we need to do is basically to check which is which. Okay, inside the to copy. Okay. So let's go back to our question again. Let's see. To do so, duplicate the division item with item class. Take note that only item can be active. Okay. So going back to my code. Which one is? So this division here belongs to the carousel, whatever is inside carousel. Now inside this carousel, I have this active item with these pictures. Okay, and this division starts from here and ends here. Why do I know that it ends from here? Because it is one line. Okay, so this is the opening text, div, okay, with the bracket there, and we have a slash div. So this represents one division, basically one division in itself. So I need to copy this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and put it right below it. Now I'm going to deliberately make a mistake. Okay, now there's going to be a problem here. I'm just copy and pasting without modifying anything. Okay, and you're going to see that there will be a problem. So I just did that. I just saved. Now I'm going to refresh the page. Now you should see another picture appearing at the bottom. Okay, the reason why that happens is because, okay, remember just now in the navigation I told you guys that active can only exist once. If you like you're creating the illusion that the button the navigation button is pressed. Okay, that's why in the navigation here only one item of the class, okay, can be active. Same thing here in the carousel. I've got two active items. That cannot be. So I'm going to delete one of them. Okay, and then I'm going to save. Now what you're going to see is, okay, I've only got one picture. Okay, now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this picture. Now the picture that I have here is stored inside the img folder, and the picture that I have here, I'm going to use 02. Okay, so this file name is 02.jpg. How do I know the file name? Okay, it says so, it says it 02 JPEG image. So 02.jpg. I'm just going to go back to my code and I'm going to type it in because I'm lazy. Okay, so I'm going to write okay, right. So now I've saved it. I'm going to refresh the page. Now what's going to happen is if I press the button here, the second picture should appear with my new set of what do you call this again, words lah. Okay, so now understand also, I'm going to scroll up a little bit. Now you see this, these are the carousel indicators here at the top here. Notice that the first one is lit up. If I go to the next one lights up as well. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this a few times because I've got 4 pictures. Okay, right. While I do that, do you guys have any question at all? Are you guys okay? Hello.
Yes. No.
Okay. No, what no?
No question.
Okay, good. Okay, excellent. Okay, now again, like I said, this video here, this Hangouts here is recorded. Okay, so you can refer back to the YouTube. Again, I'm sorry?
How you put the picture again?
How I could put the picture? Okay, I look for the file. See here, this code here. Remember, maybe you guys don't remember from last year lah. But IMGSRC stands for image source. So image source means that I want to put the picture. I want the picture. Okay, and where do I get a picture from? That's why I put the code here. Okay, get it? Okay, there will be an easier way. Trust me, okay? Don't worry. I will show you an easier way to put a picture in, okay? But in the meantime, just bear with me, okay? So, right. Okay, Nat and Mariel is here. Hi, guys. Okay, now I'm going to refresh. I've got three
Hi,
more.
Joe.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so just try to bear with it and then just try to catch up, okay? But like I said, this video is recorded, so you can go back and watch again, okay?
Okay.
Rachel has a question. What is the use of the carousel? Well, this is a carousel here. Okay, see that? See that? Okay, by doing that, this basically makes a picture rotates around by itself, lah. Okay, and then you don't have to make like a super duper gigantic big web page to store all the pictures, and it looks great. Okay, does that answer your question, Rachel? I hope it does. Okay, carousel caption. Carousel caption is this one, the words here. Okay, that's what it is, the carousel caption. Okay, just to give you a description of the picture. Now the problem is I've got 4 pictures here. Okay, but I've got 2 dots here. These dots represent the location of where we are in a carousel. Okay, so I need to add 2 more to that. So how do I do that? I go to my expression web. Okay, let's go all the way up. Okay, I know it's somewhere up here. I don't know which one. Okay, so I'm going to go to my design. I'm going to look for my 2 dots. Here is it. Well, these are the 2 dots. So I click on the 2 dots. I go back to my code and select this. Oh, okay. So yes, this represents the dot. Now, this is this is an OL. Okay, what is an OL, people? Remember what's an OL? Just how you guys told me what an UL is. What's an OL?
Ordered list.
Good, very good. Okay, so again, if I need to duplicate anything, what do I need to do? I need to copy the list item only. You don't copy the OL. Only the list item. Okay, so I need 2 more. Oops, shit. Okay, right, let me do that properly. Okay, now, but the problem is right now, okay, so I've put in additional 2 more. So, but the numbers are not correct. 0, 1, 1, 1. That's not right. That's not right at all. So, we have to do this. Okay, right. Okay, so by doing that, saved it already. Yes, I have. Let's go back to my web page. Refresh. Now I've got 4 indicators. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so far so good, yes? Oh my god. Sorry, just give me a second. Who just called me? Oh, June just called me. Like, just now.
Just just to make you read the message.
Yeah, because there was no message lah. Okay,
Yeah, just now don't have
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just reply Cham first. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, sorry guys, just give me a second. Alrighty then. Okay, now I'm moving on. Okay. Sorry, I was just replying Charm. I think it's gonna come in like 10-15 minutes or so. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skip this. Okay, modify. Do you guys know how to do? Do you guys know how to resize pictures? Yes, no. Haru.
Okay, already.
Okay. Yes, no. Forget already. Aiyo.
Is it use the what paint like
Yeah,
paint
use the
something
paint one
something?
like this. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it for Joey's sake, lah. Okay. Joey, you owe me like a Starbucks already. I tell you. Okay. Now, so this picture here, if you see at the bottom of my of the screen here where my cursor is, it says the dimensions is 2048 times 1536. That's not right. It's supposed to be this size. Okay, 1024 times 76. Actually, supposed to be 768 lah. Okay, so to resize it, right click on the picture, click edit. Okay, now paint is gonna pop up. All you have to do is just click resize. Then it's gonna ask you how big you want it to be. So I just write down 1024. Then click OK. Then press the save button. Gao tim lo. That's it. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, moving on. Okay. We've already done 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now we're going to move to this one, containers.html. Okay. Now, Joey, just now you asked how to insert pictures and all that stuff. This is the exercise that we have to insert pictures. Okay. So I'm going to first of all open this in Expression Web, and at the same time I'm going to open this in Google Chrome as well. Okay. So this is how the stupid thing looks like, and this is how it looks like in our what do you call this again, our web expression now. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to insert a picture in there. We're going to need to insert a picture somewhere here. So how do I do that? It's seriously easy. I'm going to make a space here, and then I need to insert a picture in here. Okay, so go look for my picture. My picture I'm supposed to put is this guy here, okay? And no, sorry, this guy here. Okay, just literally drag and drop it in there. Now this thing is gonna pop up every time you put a picture. This alternate texting box thing is gonna appear. Do you guys know why? No? Yes? No? Anybody know why?
No.
No. Okay, so the reason why this alternate texting this box appear is for whatever reason the picture do not load on a web page. Okay, there will be like a small little message that tells the rest of the world that there is a picture here. I don't know what's wrong, something went wrong, but there is a picture here. You can identify the picture. Okay, so you can write whatever message that you need to tell your audience by whatever I want to lah. Click OK. So I got a picture here. How do I resize it? Okay, very simple. Just click on it. There's a drag here. Just drag it in. Gao tip. Easy, right? Okay. Now, let's save it. Let's go to my Chrome. Let's refresh. Okay, everything looks sweet. Okay. Now, what we're supposed to do is I'm supposed to change the message inside the button. So how do I do that? Literally, so you see this is a button here. Okay, I can press one. Okay, nothing happens for now, lah. Okay, but I need to change the word here. Okay. Let's say, okay, I'm going to change this to Joey is cute. Okay, there you go. Okay, Joey, you owe me 2 Starbucks already. Okay, now refresh the page. So my button now says Joey is cute. Okay, now that looks good. Now let's go to the question here. Okay, and we're gonna okay, now we're gonna try to figure out how to change a few things. Okay, now how many of you guys still remember what CSS and HTML and what's the relationship between these two? Can tell me or not?
Not.
Cannot. Anyone else can?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay, now yes. Okay, so if you guys notice, Jonathan says CSS is the design for HTML. Very good. So imagine this. Okay, imagine that all of you guys are idiots. Okay, you don't know how to put on clothes, or you don't know how to look good. Okay, now each time you guys want to go out from your home, you have your own personal stylist. It says, okay, you look terrible in this, you look terrible in this, put this on, you look great. That's what CSS does. Okay, CSS basically is a stylist. Okay, now um If the CSS is written very badly, it will be an ugly web page. If the CSS is written very, very well, it will be a very nice looking page. Okay, so now I need to identify which component of the CSS to modify the color of this box here. Okay, see this box here. Okay, so I need to identify this box here. So how do I do it? You see, I've got this div here. Oh, okay, straight away I've got it already. Div window dash header. And then if you see on the bottom left corner here, I have this sub menu, if you can call it now. And then you can see that it's selected CSS properties, and it shows that the background color for this box is this color, which is this shade of pink. I'm going to change this to a different shade of color. Say, for example, I don't know, this blue color. Okay. Okay, lagging a bit. Okay, done. That's it. Easy as that. Okay, any question? Okay, no question. Okay, good. So seriously, everybody can catch up. Good.
We good.
All right, good. Now we're moving on. Now my question to you guys right now is, I want to change this text to a different color. How do I do that? Anybody can help me out? Come on, you guys know how to do the color for the box. Now you should know how to do the font. So the first thing I need to do is what?
Oh, do you check the up there thingy?
Yes, very good. So where do I click? Which one should I click?
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay. So if I click this, what does that select?
The entire header.
The entire header, the entire box. If I click H4, what does it select?
Oh, the word.
Very good. But the thing is, now I need to look for something that says font color. Okay. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop.
Up.
Okay. So I need to change the color here. Okay. So let's change this color. I don't know, white. Okay.
Sure, later I can see from the YouTube thing, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I need to eat now. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Have fun. Bye.
Sure, then,
Okay.
then the column
See,
one.
now the word is white in color. Okay, make sense?
Yep.
So now what's gonna happen right now is I need to duplicate this guy here 2 more times. How do I do that? You guys know how to copy the font. You go or find basically the div for the boxes and the font. Now how do I select the div for the whole entire thing? This whole entire thing.
You find the whole thing.
How? What do I do?
Like you click the navigation, blah blah blah. Wait, the body those. Then you.
This one here. Okay, body. Is this right?
Maybe. I think so.
The next one.
Let's try the next one. Nope. Let's try row. Nope. Let's try span 4. How about that?
Yeah, that one.
That looks right? Okay, now once I select this, I need to go to my code. Now, when I click on that button there on top there, it pre-selects the code already. So all I have to do is just copy this, and where do I paste it? Right underneath. Okay, and I need to paste it one more time. Okay, so just right underneath it, paste it one more time. I'm going to change this text so that we can differentiate it later. Okay, product 1, product 2, and product 3. We'll save this. Okay, that pop-up only appears on my computer. Okay, won't appear in your lab. Okay, why isn't it in one row? Maybe something went wrong. How about if I check it with my my Google Chrome? Let's refresh. No, everything's right. Okay, everything good? Everything makes sense? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, now I need to change these pictures here. Can somebody please tell me how do I do that?
Yeah, you just change that.
All you have to do is just select the picture that you don't want. Click, press delete on your keyboard. Go and find the image that you want. For example, I want to put this guy here. Okay, I'll put this guy here. Alter the text, Java word. Okay, resize, same thing, just use this thing, resize it to whatever you want. How about if let's say the question wants you to resize to an actual size, a different size, like a very, very strict size. This is how we do it, okay? You right click on the picture, go to picture properties, okay? Click appearance, and you should see specify size down here. So for example, if the question wants you to resize it to 145, click OK, and it will resize it for you. Okay, now you see that this appears here. The reason why it changes that way is because I kept the aspect ratio button clicked, so I can change it to whatever I want. So let's say 120 by 145. Okay, does that make sense, everyone? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, good. Now, after doing that, okay, basically what we did was we did everything until question number 10. Is it 10? No, until 11. Okay, so I've done everything until number 11 here. Okay, so now we're going to do script. Remember long time ago I said that your browser can understand many different languages, am I right? So you can understand you can understand HTML, you can understand Java. I'm pretty sure you guys are very familiar with Java by now. It can understand Flash, it can understand JavaScript, it can understand Python, it can understand Ruby, and all the other different programming languages. But you have to tell Google Chrome that I am speaking in 2 languages. Okay, it's like our Malaysian English. We chum everything. We chum our Chinese and our English and our Malay and all that. Okay, so how do we tell Google, the browser, that we are going to use a different language? Is to add these words, the script tag. Okay, so here what we're going to do is we are going to create a JavaScript, an additional JavaScript function into a HTML. Okay, but this JavaScript function, what it's going to do is when I click on this button, a menu is going to pop up. Okay, and that menu is going to pop up and says and gives us a message. Okay, so how do I do that? I'm going to write at the bottom of this. I'm going to go to the bottom of the page, just right before body, just right before HTML, because the body is the HTML itself. Okay, so just right before the end, we'll write this script. Okay, so I'm going to go to my phone, scroll all the way down, and look for my body. So right here. Okay, so I'm going to make a space here. Okay, and I'm going to write the word script. Okay, notice that expression helps you open and close it. So everything you need to do, you have to do in between these two. So I'm just going to space it out so that you can see. Okay, nice and neat. Now, going back to my question, we are going to create a function called hello. So what's a function? A function is like it's like Rachel. Hi, Rachel.
What?
Okay, hi, Rachel. And it's like Mariel. Hi, Mariel.
Hi.
Okay, so what that means is, okay, you guys have your name and you guys have your identity. Okay, so what's happening is sorry, Rachel, I'm just gonna mute you. Okay, thanks. Okay, so so basically what that means is like I'm creating a new person, and then I'm giving it a name, and then I'm giving it a particular function, something that it can do. Okay, that's what a function means. So basically right now what we're going to do is we are going to, okay, what it says is we're going to create a function. Let's write the word function in between these 2 script tags here, function. And I'm going to give it a name. Let's say I'm going to give it a name of, say, Mario, just for fun. Okay. Now Mario's going to do something for us. What Mario's going to do is she's going to dance. No, of course she's not going to dance. Okay. Now Mario is going to send out a message, an alert saying that hello. Okay. Alert. Okay. Okay. Right, and then at the end it's a semicolon. So what I wrote here is alert bracket single quote I am an alien single quote close bracket, and at the back this is a semicolon. Okay, so then I have to put another curly bracket at the end. So these guys here, these are curly brackets, okay? So whenever I call Mariel, Mariel is going to do this, okay? So right now, I'm going to save, okay? Now, but the thing is, right, I've created the function, I've created Mariel already, but I haven't called her. It's like as if the act of me calling Mariel, she's going to turn around and say, yes, what do you want, okay? Same thing. So here, what we're going to do is I'm going to use the third window, okay? The third container, this one here. If I click this button, a message is going to call Mariel, the function called Mariel, and a message is going to pop up, okay, saying that I am an alien. So how do I call Mariel in this sense? I type in onClick equals to, okay, what's the name of my function just now? Mariel, bracket, bracket. You must have brackets, okay? Let's save it. Let's go back to my Google Chrome, refresh the page. Now, if I click this, there you go. Here, the message pops up. Okay, click. So, any questions so far?
Is the instructions gonna tell you to write on click?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So we have to know that we have to write on click.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, another thing also, can I do this? Okay, let's say I want to rename Mariel, okay? Can I do that?
Yes.
No, you can't. Okay, a function's name cannot have any spaces. So I can do this. Okay, I can do Mariel and Rachel without any spaces. Make sense? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now, so we've done that part already. Okay. Now I'm gonna move on. So we've actually done all this. I'm gonna skip all this stuff here because essentially you guys should know how to do already. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part here. Remember the accordion part? Remember that? Yes, no?
What's that?
What's that? Sorry?
What's that?
This one here, let me see. Give me a second. Where am I? No. This one. This one, remember? You just need to add a few boxes and stuff like that, okay? I'm going to skip this, okay? Because essentially what you guys need to do is basically the same thing as what we did just now. You need to duplicate divs and putting certain things, okay? I'm just going to skip that. I'm going to go directly to the coursework, which is this guy here. Where are we? This guy here. Okay? So this coursework here, I think a lot of you guys have problems, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how to do that in like 15 minutes flat, okay? Let's see that. What's the name of this file? It's called items.html. So let me open items.html in Chrome first. So this is how it looks like here. The first thing we need to do is we need to put in an image here, change this, change the message that's written here. Okay, these are the few things that we need to do for now. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's go to items. Let's open with our expression web. Takes a while. Okay, open already. Let's see. Let's go to my design. So how do I put an image here? Very easy. Same thing. All I have to do is just drag and drop. Or I can also copy. Copy and paste. Okay, alternate text. Let's say I don't know, image 1. Okay, now I need to change this name. Okay, I'm going to change this name to something. I don't know. I feel like selling Joey. Okay, Joey, you are a top seller and you cost $19.99. Okay. Okay, cheap. Now.
Oh my god.
God. Yes, you're quite cheap. Maybe I should write the buy one free one. Okay. Anyway, so. Okay, can buy one free one. Okay. Okay. Now what I need to do right now is I need to duplicate this many times. I need to duplicate this 4 more times. Okay. So how do I do that? You guys should know already. You see this? If I click this, macam yes. macam no, macam yes, macam no. Mana satu? Tak tahu. Okay, so let's go and click this one because I want all these elements. Okay, go to my code, copy. Where do I need to put this? Right beneath. So how many times do I need to copy? I need to copy this 4 times. Okay, and then last one more time. There we go. Looks good. Okay, let me just remove the spaces here first. Let's save it. Okay. Save layout. Let's go design. Okay, looks good. Let's go here. Let's refresh the page. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, no problems. Okay, now after I do the duplication, I need to change this message. Okay, click more. See them blah 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 blah. I don't know what language. Ante X U blandit naku alomo blah blah blah. Okay, so we need to change all this crap here. Okay, so this is the title Machanes Tempor. Okay, so we need to change this title as well as the text in here. So I'm gonna go to my expression. Go to my code. I'm gonna scroll all the way up. I'm gonna look for Joey first. Okay, where's Joey? This is Joey here. Okay, says what's this? No, that's not right. Okay, this is the message. This is this. Okay, this is all this crap here. I want the message in here. Let's look for the message in here. Okay, do. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, so this is it. This is the message. Okay, so this is the message here. I'm going to change the message to no. Okay, we're just going to change the title here. Okay, let's save it. Let's go back to our Google Chrome. So refresh this. And my message changes. Okay, so right now I'm going to quickly change the few more images here. Okay, I'm just going to remove these images here. Go to my design. Okay, I want to get rid of this guy here. Put something in, something else. Let's put this guy in. Drag and drop. Okay. I change this guy here as well. H4. Oh shit. Alright. And change the fifth one. Okay. Using different techniques. The first one I drag and drop, the second one I basically copy and paste, and so forth and so forth. Okay, right, I'm going to change a few of the titles. Maybe I just change the, I don't know, this one. Okay. Who else is here? Jonathan is here. Buy one, free one also. Okay, you are maybe, I think I priced you at $49.99 lah. Next one will be who? Mariel. Mariel will be a top seller, I think. Yes, Mariel will be top seller.
Just put your name and then put C.
Okay, just give me a second. Top seller. There we go, top seller. Why are you jealous? Is it Mariel is a top seller?
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is Mariel. Okay, I'm gonna sell. Who's next? Oh, Nat. Oh shit! What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna sell Nat now. Natasha, how much do you think you're worth? Yes, Jonathan, you have a question? Natasha, I'm gonna sell you at $89.99. Then you call me Cher for what, leh? Made in Malaysia. Okay, Jonathan. No, Jonathan sell already, right? Who else am I selling? Okay, we sell Rachel. You also are $9.99. Okay, right. Let's save all this crap. Okay, I'm gonna go to my Google Chrome. Refresh. Okay, Cham is here. Cham, welcome. Okay, now this.
You just muted.
I didn't mute him. He muted himself. Okay. So if you can see, right, in my browser here, you can see that my my previous button, this guy here, is supposed to be down here, but it's up here. Why? Why? Anybody can hazard a guess?
The code there.
Remember, what gives the position of all the different elements inside the inside our HTML page? Come on, we've been doing this since just now. What do you think? Cham, you don't need to sorry, very easy one. You just buy me Starbucks, scouting. We call it settled. Okay, so how do I know the position of all the different elements? It's the div, the division. Okay, so it seems to be that this guy here is in the wrong division. Make sense? Let's go to our expression web. Okay, and let's see. Let's go and look for the previous. Where's the fella? Okay, let's click this fella. Okay, it's down here. Okay, now the problem is, okay, let's go to my code. Now if I see, I click my body, is the whole thing, right? If I click my main, it's also the whole thing. Click row, okay, selects the whole row. Click span, okay, this is my span here. Okay, but why my previous is here? It's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be below that. That way, it will be displayed down here. Make sense? So let's go. So I've selected the span 9. I'm going to go to my code. I'll go down. See? Do you notice that the pagination basically is the button and that's supposed to be down there. It is in here. Do you think it's in the right position? No, right? So we need to move this guy. We need to move this division. Okay, let's move this division one level down. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean? Basically, I'm moving it from this division here, okay, the span 9 into the span 8 to span 9. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, who is that yawning like Mario is yawning? Okay, okay, now let's refresh. Previous uphill. Okay, now we need to move him down. Okay, maybe I have to get him a bit lower. So I need to, maybe what I should do is I should put him below this guy. Okay, let's put him in between these two divs instead. Okay, let's do that now. Let's save. Let's refresh the page. The previous disappeared. Let's see. There we go. It's down here. Hi Vanessa. Who's that?
Jessica.
Joe. Why got Vanessa one there? Oh, okay. Okay, both of you guys are here. Okay, Jessica. Okay, right. So now, also another thing also is I need to add in more things. I'm gonna go to my question now. What I need to do is I need to create a pagination that has these things: previous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and next. So what do? I don't copy the UL. I've been repeating this don't know how many times. Okay, you only copy the list. So I'm going to do just that. Copy the elements here. I'm going to put one more line. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to put this. Okay, because I'm lazy. There you go. No, Vanessa, you have not missed Excel yet. I'm just covering HTML. Then after that, we're going to do Excel. Okay, now done. Save. Let's go to our Google Chrome. Okay, so we got the buttons at the bottom. Okay, now the thing is also I also need to do a few more things. I need to make these words as hyperlinks. I need it to connect to a different website. Let's say I want to make Joey. If I click on Joey, it'll go to ebay.com.my. So how do I do that? Anybody can hazard a guess? Cham, can you please tell me how? Or Cham died already, is it? Cham, are you still alive? Cham, shall I sing shall I sing a funeral song for Cham?
Oh, later rain.
Okay. Okay. Now what do? I go to my design. Okay, I'm going to look for Joey. Okay, Joey, I highlight the text Joey, and then what do I do to make it a hyperlink? Right click, make it a hyperlink, right? Now I need this, I want Joey. Joey, give me a website. Where do you want me to connect you to?
YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, www.youtube.com. Sui sui, click OK, done. So it's a browser, so it's a link right now. Okay, refresh the page. Now Joey is a link. I click on Joey. Joey brings me to YouTube. Okay, now, okay. Now the thing is, okay, let's say for example I want to make Jonathan to go to YouTube as well, but I want rather than it changes the current tab that I'm in, I want it to open another tab. Do you guys know how to do that? Anybody?
No, I don't know.
Joey don't know. Hyperlink. So I'm going to type YouTube again. Okay, youtube.com. The difference is I have to click target frame, new window. Okay, if you need to change the name, you can. In this case here, I'm just okay. I'm gonna call it John. Click OK. Click OK. Now let's save. Go to my browser here. Refresh. See, Jonathan is in link. I click on the word Jonathan, and it opens another tab. Okay, to YouTube. All right. So far so good, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, remember during the course, you guys need to do is you need to take this and combine with the navigation and the accordion. Remember that? So I'm going to do now, okay, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it properly. So a lot of things can be done simply by identifying the DIVs, okay? So I'm going to go to my code, okay? Now I'm going to go and open a few more things. So I'll go to my I'm going to open navigation. Wait, do I have navigation? Yes, I have navigation here. And do I have no, not container. Accordion, yes, I need accordion. Okay, so I need to combine this and this together with this. So the navigation is on top, and then you should see this guy here on the left hand side here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's start with navigation first. Okay, now I'm going to go to my navigation. Now where does my navigation start? Okay, now I need to identify a few things. How many DIVs do I have here? DIV called main, DIV called navigation, DIV called nav bar inner, blah blah blah. Let's go to my design. I need the whole freaking thing, right? Navigation or main or body. Okay, which one? I probably need this, right? Okay, let's go to code. Okay, so I probably need this because it says so. I've selected this. I need this in my items or HTML. Okay, so it's selected here. Okay, now I haven't copied anything, I haven't do anything yet. I'm gonna go to my items or HTML. I'm gonna go, wait a minute, I see the word main here. Let's go back to my navigation. There's another main here as well. So where do you think the navigation is supposed to be? This whole thing is supposed to be. Hello. Okay.
Under it.
Correct. So I'm just gonna put it underneath it. Okay, let me just get rid of a few stupid things because it's annoying me. Okay, save it and refresh the page. Voila, easy. Okay, done. Okay, now oh shit, I think I know why that thing exists. Okay, sorry. Okay, this should fix it. Okay, right. So when I scroll it, okay, it goes up and down. Okay, right. Now okay, I'm gonna modify a few things also because I think it's ugly. I change this guy from H1 to H2. Oh, double H, no wonder lah. Okay, let me this guy and this guy. There. Okay, now it fixes a few. Let's refresh that. Charm, shut up. Okay, so okay, see I can see Zoe now. Joey now. Okay, now I should put Charm down here. Charm should be -10. If you buy it, I'll give you money. Okay, right. So, oh, Joey, shut up, Joey. You later, later I smack you. Okay, moving on, I need to now combine this guy here with this guy here. Okay, so let's open the codes. Let's open the codes to that. Let's go to my accordion. Let's see now, what do I need to copy? I need the whole freaking thing, right? Row, no, not right. Span. Maybe this is the right thing. Okay, let's click this one. Maybe that's right as well. Maybe that's not right. I need the inclusive the white color spaces here. Okay, you see there's this white color spaces here. I need the whole thing. Okay, but then if I click this one, okay, it gives it the space. See this space here? All these spaces here. So these spaces will push the whole entire this page here, this whole entire bottom part, all the way to the right, which means that it will keep the menu here rather than being on top, which is what a lot of you people face when you guys were doing the coursework, right? It doesn't seem to stay on this section here. So I need to use div span 3. I'm going to go to my code, make sure it's highlighted, everything's nice, okay, I don't care. Now I need to check, it's below the row division. Let's go to my items. Do I see a row division? It got wall. See here? Let's go back to my accordion again. Span 9. So what do I need to do? Copy, go to my items, make sure that it's under span 9. Okay, that's span 9 plus, sorry. Under row. Okay. Now I'm going to save. Refresh the page. Now it's pushed it to the right and it's here. Okay, this is our accordion. Okay, so it's working fine. Okay, so far any question, guys?
Nope.
Okay, good. Everyone good?
Yes.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to show you anything. Okay, we've practically done our HTML already. Okay, basically for you guys to do well in the exam is very simple. I've given you guys this link. I'm going to paste this one more freaking time. Give me a second. Okay, like that. Okay, all you have to do is if you can do all the coursework and exercises and all that, you should be fine already. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my HTML and my browser and all this crap here, and then I want you guys to ask me questions on Excel. What do you guys don't know about Excel? Hello? How to apply the function? What function? Be specific lah. Which function are you talking about? How to speed up Unify without paying more? Not possible. VLOOKUP. Okay. Other than VLOOKUP, yes, you need to know all the functions. COUNTIF. Okay, you know what? What I'm going to do is I am going to go and open the coursework. You guys still remember the coursework, huh? Now, the trick is we need to open every file first, okay? So I've got a question, I've got 2 Excel sheets that I need to work with, okay? So inside this whole thing, we need to know how to do COUNTIF and VLOOKUP and use if. You guys remember how to use the if function? If, not COUNTIF, you guys know it? No? No, okay. Chum, I know you don't know lah. Okay. Now,
Teacher, how to insert
again?
header also?
Insert what header?
Yeah, header.
As in header? Okay. Now, insert header with your name and class. They're very easy only. Okay, I'm going to go and do that right now, okay? Okay, how to transfer data from one sheet to another is VLOOKUP, Vanessa. Okay, so okay, I'm going to do a few things, okay, one step by step now. First, insert the header. Very easy only. You can insert and look for header and footer. Okay. Okay. Alright. Now,
What's that?
Baka is Japanese for stupid. Okay.
the heck? You should say Joey's cute.
No, you're not cute, Joey. Okay, now, so
I know.
okay, so notice that if what I put this header in here, right? Okay, whatever. I think I want to insult Cham now because I miss Cham. Cham, you are an ass. Okay. Yeah, that's you. There you go. I have not insulted you for about 2 or 3 weeks already. So, you know. Okay. Notice that if I put this header, this thing divides into 2 pages. Don't worry, it's perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong. Okay. Okay. You did not screw up anything. See that? You did not screw anything up. It's perfectly fine. It's already separated into 2 different sheets because of this line here. Okay. It's just that once you put the header in, it becomes visual. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize everything. You guys know this is how you resize them to make sure you can read everything. Okay. So the first question, let's go to our question. Blah blah blah. Change the page orientation landscape. You guys know how to do that already. Resize, which I did. Apply a border layout. I think you guys know how to do this already. Okay. Apply background shading. This one you guys should know how to do already. Okay. What I'm going to do is, okay, name range. You guys know how to do name range, right? Yes, no. Haru.
Yes, yes, yes.
Meow. Okay, okay, good, good, good. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna quickly create. Oh shit. Okay, spelled it wrongly. Never mind. Who cares? Okay, now what did I just do? Okay, we're gonna create another name. You know what? I'm not gonna create a name range for this one because I'm lazy. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we are going to get this. This is using a function called VLOOKUP. How does this work? Okay, so you got all these different code here: MA, RG, RR, VM, SM. We have no freaking idea what it means. Okay, let's go to my names. I've got 2 Excel sheets. Okay, this is to answer Vanessa's question. Okay, notice that in here. Okay, oops, I'm sorry. Okay, notice that in here I've got 2 sheets. Okay, got 2 sheets. This second sheet basically contain the full names. Okay, MA stands for Matt Ellis, RR Rohal the Great, etc., etc. So I need to basically use a function to check what MA does, check it in this table, okay, in this table here, then return the value that it's supposed to mean. Okay, like MA is supposed to give me Matt Ellis. Okay, so the way for me to do that is X type in VLOOKUP. It has to be VLOOKUP, not lookup, VLOOKUP. Okay, now it's going to ask me this, the arguments. What's my lookup value? I'm looking for MA, so that is my lookup value, this one. Table array, what the hell is my table array? Table array basically means where am I going to look for this MA in? I need to look for it in here. Okay, so I need to select the whole thing. Why do I need to select the whole thing? Because I need to return this value back. Okay, the way I return this value back is to tell it which column do I return. So this is my first column and this is my second column. Okay, so I've got 2 columns. I've already got first column. I need to return the second column stuff. Okay, so I just write 2 here, and range lookup will always be false. Why? Because it says so here, exact match false. I need to exactly match MA with this MA to give me this. So this one, the last one, will always be false. Okay, I got this value already. Okay, so far so good. Everybody okay? Yes, no? Hello? Okay, good, okay. Okay, good. Now, what I need to also now do is I need to do a VLOOKUP for this one restaurant. I got MCD, NDS, KFC. Okay, you know what? I'm going to choose somebody. Jessica, hello, respond to me, please. Yes, Cham. I don't mind KFC right now. Jessica, good morning.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, tell me how to do VLOOKUP for this guy.
You go to FX.
Good girl. Then?
And then you put VLOOKUP.
And
then you press VLOOKUP.
Yeah. Okay, then?
And then lookup value is MCD.
Okay, good.
And then the table array, you highlight the whole box.
Which whole box?
The next page one.
Next page one. Okay. This one.
Wait MCD Yeah, the down one, the number
Do I
10.
just, which one do I select?
11 to 15, the whole thing.
Good girl. Okay. Can I do this? Can I do this 10 to 15? Can I do that?
No, 11 to
Why
15.
cannot? Why cannot?
I cannot because I don't know.
Okay, actually you can. Why? Because it always tries to match it exactly right. So when the MCD, they're going to compare with rest code. Is it the match? No, right? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Okay, so yes, you can select the whole thing if you want to. Okay, if you don't want to, you can select like that. It's fine. Then next one, what do I need to do?
Column 2.
Good. Why 2?
Because because it's in column 2. Because we need to take from column 2.
Good
The
girl.
MCD
Okay.
from column 2. Yeah.
Good. Good
The
girl.
last one
Okay.
is false.
Excellent. This one is false. Okay. 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 Then you got all this value here. Okay. Very good. Is that very difficult? It's not, right? Chum, are you okay?
I have a question.
Yes. Ask. Like.
When do we need to like lock the, like whenever we like a column times a column or whatever, right? Then
Okay,
sometimes
good.
we need
Very good question. Very, very good question. Now I'm gonna do this one.
Damn cool on me.
Huh? What? Again?
Nothing.
Wait, one.
Nothing.
这个死 Zoe 啊，跟你讲。
Not sorry.
Who is this? Who is that? Who is talking?
You lah.
I can't barely hear you. Are you Joey? Hello.
What?
Okay. So, yeah, I'm double checking whether it's you or not. Anyway, okay, to answer your question, I will do this one. Wait after binging, can see, okay. So wait after binging. Okay, see, imagine this is Matt Alice, okay? Okay, this is Matt Alice, MA. Okay, how many times does she visit a restaurant? Let's see, this is MA, she went to McDonald's. This is MA, she went to Nando's. Each time she go to McDonald's, she put on 5 kilo. Wow, go McDonald's can put on 5 kilo. Okay, then you go to Nando's, she put on 4 kilo. Okay, make sense, So what do you think I need to do? What function do I need to do here? I have to use a function called SUMIF. Why SUMIF? Because I need to add only those that has Matt Alice in it. Make sense? Okay, range. What is my range? Range is where am I going to look for this word called MA? Because I'm looking for MA ma. Okay, so it's this guy. Okay, now your question, your question just now, do I need to lock it or not? What do you think? Do I need to lock it here?
No.
Actually, yes, I need to lock it here.
Why?
Okay, how do I lock it? I press F4. Why do I lock it? If I don't lock it, okay, whenever if I pull this down here, right, this is my function, right, I can pull it down, correct or not? If I pull it down, this guy will go down together with it. Make sense or not?
Yes.
Okay, you sure? Okay, let's see. Okay, so you know what? I'm not gonna lock it. Okay, I want to deliberately make a mistake. How about that? Okay, so I'm just gonna this is not the right way to do it, but I'm just gonna demonstrate if I don't lock it, and then something will go wrong. Okay, so I'm just gonna do up to here, okay. I'm not gonna lock it. Criteria is what? Which one? MA, right? Because I'm looking for MA in here, and I need to add what? What do I need to add, people?
Restaurant
It
name.
says wait after binging. So what do I need to add?
Wait lor.
Wait, which one? This one, right?
Mm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drag until 18 again now because we stopped at 18 just now. Okay, I'm gonna click OK. So it's gonna add 5 and 4, which is correct. Okay. Now, but the thing is, if I drag here, watch, okay, I'm gonna drag it down now. 4, 4, 3, 11. Watch, if I click number 4, do you see this? The blue color box? Where is it?
Oh, it beats out the first one.
Correct. It's supposed to start at 11, but it doesn't. It starts at 12. And then if I press, sorry, if I press this guy, see, it starts at 13. Make sense?
Yeah.
And this one also starts at 13. See? D13, E13, I'm sorry. Make sense, huh? That's why we need to do the locking. So now I go back, I recorrect it. Okay. This guy here, I need to lock by pressing F4. And then my sum range also, I need to lock because I cannot have it move around. Click OK. Now, if I fix it, okay, I know the numbers never have don't change, okay, but if it's a very long list of numbers, then it will affect it. So if you see now, okay, see, it's stuck there. Let's go to the last one. It's stuck there as well. Make sense? Okay. To answer Natasha's question, she said, when do we know when to lock? Very simple. This is the whole range, ma. I must have the whole entire range, correct or not? Then you know you must lock down the whole entire range, lah. Does that make sense to you, Natasha? Yes, no? Does it make sense? I'm going to correct this a bit. Okay. So I have the whole entire thing. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay, but then like for others, why we don't need to lock? Okay, like just now, this guy here, do you see there's the dollar sign already? Do you see there's a dollar sign already? By default, if you select a different sheet, it will lock automatically. But here, because it's within the same sheet, okay, we have to specify it to lock. And yes, Vanessa, that's right. Perfect. If you see the word range, lock. That's it. Simple as that. Just lock it. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Now we need to do the maths here. We've already know how many kilograms they collected, but we need to add this to their original weight. Okay. So just some simple maths plus this one equals to their weight. 107 kilo. That's one heavy person. Okay. Now this is my sum if and all that. Okay. Now this one, what do you think? What do you think is the function for this one? Amount of dollar wasted on junk food. What do you think?
Got what functions?
Like,
Got some minus.
think about it. Think about it. Amount of money wasted on junk food.
Oh, some if also.
Sum if also good. This one will be different. This is count if. Yes, good, Nat. So this is different. This is count if. I'm counting how many times Matt Alice visits a restaurant. Okay. So this function is called count if. Go write count if. Okay, this is my function, and it wants me to see there's a range here. So automatically you can imagine that you can have to lock it. So what do you think is my range and what do you think is my criteria for this?
Range is amount. No.
Use CAS code. Natasha said use CAS code. Good. Okay, that is my range. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Do I need to lock or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then criteria will be what's my criteria? What's my criteria? Yes, thank you. Click OK. There we go. Okay.
Wait, Joe, what was the criteria?
Criteria is MA.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
I'm looking for Matt Alice in that range. How many times she has been there, or Rohal the Great, and so forth. How many times that they've visited a restaurant? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna really quickly do this couple more. Okay, and then I need to go already. So max weight, min weight, and average weight, and all that crap. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's do that really quickly. So what do you think? Okay, just give me a second. I'm just gonna change the layout of this page because it's annoying the shit out of me. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Now, what do you think is the function for maximum weight gain? Hello. Don't know. The keyword is in there. It says max. So do max. M-A-X. And then maximum of what? Maximum weight gain. What is the maximum weight gain? Okay, so it's going to find which one has gained the most weight. Okay, so click OK. Done. You'll find the biggest weight. So this is the biggest. Minimum weight gain. Okay, it's the complete opposite. Opposite of max will be min, right? M-I-N. Enter. Got min. Same thing. Look for. This is my range, right? What is average? Average literally is average. Go click function. Type in average. And got average here. Click OK. What's the average weight gain? I select my range again. Click OK. Most frequent weight will be a function called mode. M-O-D-E. Okay. So mode. It's the first one. No need to worry about the rest. Click OK. Same thing again. Select the range. You'll find out which weight is the most frequent, which should give me 116. Okay. What did I do? What an A? D2 to D6 one, correct one. Okay, let's see. One more time. Click OK. Right. D2 to D6. Click OK. I don't understand why it's NA. Value not available. Why? Why value not available? Okay, anyway, most frequent is mode lah, okay? I don't understand why it's not coming up. Okay. Anywho. Okay. Let's see now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just now the number 2, we just ignore it, right?
This one. Change page orientation. What number 2?
Like
Which number 2?
the max min you do just now. Then the first one is the range one, and then the second one got number 2 ma.
Second one, number 2.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Then you do again, then you see
What? The mode, is it?
everything also like that one.
Everything also like that. Yeah lah, everything is the same lah.
Yeah, then just now you only key in number 1, right?
Did I key number 1? Wait, let me see. Oh, you're talking about this two, is it? Yes, you only need this one.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You don't need the rest. Okay. What it basically means is number 1 I can do this. Okay, imagine number 1 I do this, and then number 2 I can do this. Make sense or not? Does it make sense to you? That's why they give you all these boxes. Yeah. If it's a very complex sheet lah. Okay, so that's why I'm ignoring the rest because I don't need it. Okay.
Okay.
We have to bring I don't understand why isn't it appearing. Okay. See, returns the most frequently occurring or repetitive value in an array or range of data. It doesn't give me the value. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. Somehow something is wrong there. Okay, but if you do it correctly, it's correct. Okay. What I meant is this is the right way to do it, so there is no mistake in that. Now the last part is I need to teach you how to use if. Okay, so okay, let's say for example for this case here, I'm going to really quickly do a sum if here. Okay, now I'm just going to do it my way. I like to type lah. Okay, so my range is my cast code. And I need to lock it, right? Criteria will be MA, which is A2. Then my money will be F. F11, I think. Oh yes, F11 till F49. And I need to, there we go. Oops, I forgot to lock it. Okay, just give me a second now. I just need to prep this one so I can teach you how to use the if. Okay, amount of dollar wasted. Now I need to change this to amount of money. So I just select that, go to home, click the dollar sign, so it's now in dollars. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write an if. Okay, if you spend less than 30 you are cheap. If you spend between 31 and say 50, you are who hand so itchy, go and mute me. You are rich. Oh god, rich. Okay, so we're gonna create a if for this. Okay, so watch. So what I'm gonna do is, just give me a second. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write an if. Okay, here. Okay, so I need to know whether this guy is rich or poor. Okay, how about here? I'll write it here instead. Okay, so the way to write this is, okay, equals to if. So I need to begin. So you see here it says logical test. So I need to check something. So basically, if you're gonna do an if, okay, what I like to do is I like to do the first one and the second one, and leave the third one. Okay, you understand in a minute. Okay. Sorry, teacher need to reply message first. Hold on. Who the hell is this? What the hell is this? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Teacher Fred says he's hungry. Okay. Okay, anyway, so let me continue. So if I'm going to do the first one first, I need to check whether the amount of money this guy will spend or this girl spend is less than 30 or not. Okay, so if amount of money is less than 30, okay, the message that I want to come out is cheap. But now I need to write this too. Okay, so what do we think? There's two more conditions here. In this one if, I can only test two conditions, but I've got another condition. So in the false part, I have to write another condition. I have to write another if. So I need to check. Now, like I said, I want to do the first one and the last one. Then I'll leave the third one. Okay, so I'm going to do the last one. Okay, so I'm going to check how much money this guy is going to spend. If he spends more than 50, he is rich. Then the false part will be this guy here. Okay, I just straight away, I don't even need to do a comparison, no condition, no nothing, no more if and all that. I just need to write okay. So by doing that, it checks, okay, it checks this value against this 30 and give the right message. Okay, let's see. Okay, does that answer your question, guys? Do you guys have any more questions?
No.
Sure.
Sure.
Can I like request that you summarize like the functions we need to use for each one?
You mean in total all the different types of functions that you guys are gonna need, is it?
For what you just did just now.
You're talking about this if, okay, if.
Like no, like sum if and count something, yeah.
Okay.
And on each on which place.
Okay. Sum if, count if, everything. We look up. What else? What else did I use just now? Yeah, that's about it. Oh, right. Average. Okay. What does VLOOKUP do? Look up for a particular in for another sheet. Okay, does that make sense? Count if. Okay, counts if a criteria is met. Example, only count the okay. Pink is sum if. Okay, same thing. Basically, it rather than counting, it adds. Okay, so sums together sum. Okay, average if is the same thing, it's just does average. Okay. Oh shit. Even. Okay, if is a conditional statement. Okay, so I'm not really sure how to explain this in words, but basically, it a value. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, average is average. Average is to calculate average. Okay, calculate average. Sum is to total things up. Okay. Okay, brand only comes in now. Checks. Okay. Maximum gives the biggest value. Then minimum gives the. Okay. Yes, Brand. Hi, I miss you too. Okay, Mario, is that okay?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
How do you for example, how do you make the ridge green color? How do you change the color
Oh, okay, that's a very good question. Okay, so watch, So first of all, I'm going to select this box first, okay? Oh, sorry. What the? Okay, so I'm going to select this box, okay? I'm going to maximize this, So I'm going to select the box. I want it to change different colors. So what I do is, you see this function called conditional formatting. You click that, you select highlight cell rule, so it highlights the cell in a certain color. I will only highlight if a certain word appears. So for example, for the rich, I want it to be green. So what does it say? Text that contains. Click that. So if I see the word rich, I want it to be green. Click OK. In the same box again, okay, I'm going to select the same thing again, just there. Go write cheat lah for red in color. Then in the same box again, I'm going to write what's it OK, and select yellow. The reason why I select the same thing is because if I drag it, these three conditions will be in that box, and when I drag it down like this, it will check every one for any word. So if you put any word also, it will turn it into the right color. If it's cheap, it will be red. If it's okay, it will be yellow, etc. Okay, does that answer your question, Nat?
Okay.
Okay, now brand. Unfortunately for you, I need to go now because the hangout is supposed to be from 8 to 9:30. Okay, so Brand, I'm going to copy and paste this link again. This is a link to all your coursework and all that crap. Okay, now, oh shit. Okay, now, do you guys know the link to the YouTube page? Hello?
Yeah, no.
Okay. You don't know the link to the YouTube page. I think you can ask June.
You got.
Got right? Okay, this is the link to the YouTube page just in case, okay? Okay. So, you can rewatch this video again on YouTube. It has been recorded, okay? And then do some exercises. So these are all the link to all the exercises and all that stuff that I pasted just now. So you can revise using that. And then if you can do all that, guys should be fine. Okay. So teacher needs to go now. Thanks for doing this with me. And then good luck for tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Ja.
Alright. No problem.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
Joel.
Bye. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.